Santos out for the opening kick. Monday night prime time is underway. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who Brock I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. It's Pacheco again. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Right back to Pacheco. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
Yellow.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. They work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Zone read, it's Pacheco. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Butker knocks it through. And all the way into the 2nd quarter, our opening drive ends in 3.
Kid, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the 2nd best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, Maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Looking to throw. He finds a Dunze downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So a field goal game. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away. Butker on now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First down, Williams. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Here's Williams. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 14. And a first down, Chiefs.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's first and 10. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Chiefs.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. Setting up to pass. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left!
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
The Chiefs will set up for the
He'll look to throw it. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now.
and makes the score Chiefs 11, Bears 8.
Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And there was no easy